Hey guys, what's up? Pitmarthroy here, and welcome back to Let's Play Soul Calibur Legends. In the last episode, we went back to the Temple of Ammon and defeated the next Guardian. And in this episode, we're going to head off to Japan. I nearly said Egypt, even though I just said that. To Fuma village. So victory conditions, join Taki. Ooh, Taki is in this level, and eliminate all enemies. So this is Japan. I never thought I would return here before figuring out how to defeat the Tanegashima. That's right, this is your homeland. Then you must know Taki, the ninja. The expert female ninja from Fuma village? I've heard rumors about her. Only rumors? By the way, Sophidia, you really don't remember this hunter? I don't know anyone from the Far East. I'm sure you'll remember her once you see her. We're going to meet up with Taki, who's trying to find a guardian that resides on the island in the Far East. Apparently, she's after an evil that could be the guardian. I'm sure we'll find her if we go after the evil too. Let's go! You're right. Aw, but I can only choose Siegfried. What the heck? Oh wait, there we go. Okay, so it forces you to choose Siegfried. Obviously, next choice would be Mitsurugi, because we hadn't seen him yet.
I don't have time for you!
It seems you don't know who I am.
You tell him, Mitsurugi.
You won't make it through this fight.
Start with Mitsurugi, because he's awesome. Alright, now, for areas like this, you need to destroy these green lanterns, and that will break the barriers. Just a heads up. Okay, this one's guarded. Now, what I don't like about Mitsurugi in this game, not in overall, in this game, his attacks are very, very bad and not. They're just broken attacks. The combos don't follow through well. That's the only thing I don't like about him. I think he's a fantastic character, but in this game, he has good attacks like that, and then he has points where he's just doing this. And he's just kind of weird like that. So he's not a bad character by any means. It's just that he's kind of... They didn't design his attack combos well in this game. That's all I'm going to say. It's not like I hate him or anything, don't get me wrong. And that's partially the same reason why I do like Sophidia, because they designed her combos well. It's easy for her to combo. Dude, would you stop doing that? I'm telling you guys, you have no idea how badly I wanted to get back to this. Like, I finished recording and I'm like, man, I really want to keep going. When I was done yesterday. Like, I know we're doing Majora's Mask, but some of the people that have subscribed early onto my channel have already seen that. And the fact that Soul Calibur Legends is shorter than Majora's Mask. And I actually had the idea for... Okay, good, I still managed to get the Blade Heart there. I knew what I was going to do for my next LP, but then it turns out my plans actually changed, so now I actually have an LP that I've wanted to do for a while ready, which is going to be really good, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking for it, and I know I've definitely wanted to provide it, I just wasn't able to. You know what's funny is, like, with all the tutorials, they never actually told you how to jump, even though it's as simple as using a B, and it's required to get through because you can't get through areas like that. I always thought that was funny. I don't know why my character just kind of froze right there.
Let's do it.
I do like his stab whenever he's got the charged up ability, because it's really good there. It's probably going to be major healing here, yeah.
I'll fight you.
And that can only mean we're coming to a boss here. Whenever you see a lot of healing and a lot of power upgrades like that, it's gonna be a boss. I know it's not Taki, if that's what you were thinking. It's not Taki, it's this dude. He's actually quite annoying. Because whenever he gets that shield up, you can't damage him. I find it easier to use combos on this guy than using the charged up move, because you can only hit him with the charged up move once. Once again, my character just kind of froze right there. You can't shield that either, sadly. Jeez, let me get out of the way here.
I'm getting bored. Get lost. Say goodbye. Now.
After you take out half his health, maybe. More like a third, but whatever. Dude, I was about to kill him. Here's the other half of this Guardian. And it's Taki, alright.
Taki.
I just said that was Taki.
Geki, retreat!
Acting like we got him in the shoulder. We got him in the stomach.
Stop!
Leave it be. It's useless.
Yeah, we can't jump buildings. Well, Siegfried can't.
This is pointless.
Not even the king of hell could stand against my blade.
You tell him. He's a lot less broken in the actual Soul Calibur series, I promise. And with that level, we actually class up yet again. Which isn't that big a deal, because we're far from reaching the top, but, yeah, whatever. Crystal Warrior. Damn, they escaped. Hi, Taki, it's been a while. Iska, I heard about your mission. Are they the ones the Emperor's emissary spoke of? Yes, this is Siegfried. I see. Wait, you noticed? So, you survived. You are... I guess you finally remembered. Yes. What are you talking about? So this is actually a pretty big part of Taki and Sophidia's story overall in the Soul Calibur series. This is not the first time we've both gone after Soul Edge. What? A year ago, I went on a journey to search for Soul Edge after receiving an oracle from the Greek god Hephaestus. Seek and destroy the cursed sword, as did I. During my search, there was an individual I learned about, the dreaded pirate Cervantes, a man consumed by Soul Edge and possessing power far too great for any human. Yes, when I arrived on the pirate ship, she was confronting Cervantes. I don't really remember much about it, but I did fight Cervantes, and I destroyed Soul Edge in his hands, but after that, a shard from the scattered Soul Edge was embedded into you. I defeated Cervantes after he lost Soul Edge and carried you from the sinking pirate ship. So basically, Taki saved Sophidia after Sophidia wounded Cervantes, and then Taki actually defeated him and brought her back. It's really ironic now that you're trying to resurrect the same Soul Edge that you once destroyed almost at the cost of your life. Soul Edge just means power can be used for evil or for good, but it is still poison. Once we defeat Barbaros, we'll need to destroy it. What? We'll worry about that later. So we'll need the 2 sacred beads in order to break that seal, but they were taken out of the country recently and their whereabouts are unknown. They were stolen by thieves from the west. The Leon de Ordo, we already took care of that. At least that place you mentioned, no problem. So that's another area we can go to. We're going to head off to that first area, which is Leon de Ordo's hideout. So let's do it. Great Himalayas. Their base should be located somewhere around here. I don't know their exact location myself. I guess we'll just have to search for it. Anyway, I'm amazed they built their base here. They probably built it here because of this. I guess so. That's probably why the Empire wasn't able to find them. Leon de Ordo. Why do I keep seeing their shadows? I don't know. Maybe there's some secret reason. Anyway, let's just find their base. Come on. Be careful. Even though their leader is a woman, she is vicious. Noted. We're gonna use Taki and Astaroth, why not? This is gonna be bad because I'm not good with Astaroth at all. Astaroth and Mitsurugi together, that's probably the worst combination you can have those, because they're just too... Their moves are so finicky, that'd probably be your worst choice. And Taki's pretty good, not as good as Sophidia, but I'd say she probably ranks 3rd overall right now, behind Siegfried and Sophidia. She's definitely better than Mitsurugi and Astaroth, and a little bit better than Ivy. And I just mean, like, control-wise, whenever I say that. Their power is always the same. No matter how big or small the weapon is, their power is the same. If they both have the level 1 starter weapon, their power is going to be the same. What's funny is I think Taki's good, I actually don't use her that often though, which is kind of strange.
I destroy you!
Okay, you can't jump over those, I didn't think so, but oh well.
Let's go. I beat you!
Blade Heart from that. Astaroth. See, this is why I'm not good with Astaroth, so I'm probably not going to be using it from now on. Sorry if you like Astaroth, but I don't. And you can't get a character back, there's no item to do that, so you do want to use your best characters. I don't need any health or magic, I was just looking for a Blade Heart there. Hello. Jeez. Coming from all sides. That's a really good move to use, it's her stabbing move, whenever you're charged up. Blade Heart, there we go. This one right there, yeah. Alright, so this is definitely a game, by the way, that the Wii Motion Plus would have really made a lot better. I mean, it kind of tells the difference between which direction you slash, but Wii Motion Plus would have made this game a lot better. Kind of like how Twilight Princess wasn't really that good on the Wii, but if with the Wii Motion Plus it would have been a lot better. It's kind of the same thing. So I recommend getting rid of all the little things right here first, because they get in the way. Which I know might seem like a waste of time, but trust me, they will get in the way. Then just pick your tent and start attacking. And there'll be sometimes monsters, sometimes items. Alright, how about this one? Now, most of the time they're enemies, like I said, because, you know, they're enemy tents. But that first one did have a Blade Heart in it, so it's definitely worth looking at.
I still have much to learn.
Of course, in this case, you had to do that, but not always, you do. Well, we get a lot of stuff from that one. Astaroth somehow got a level up, despite the fact he died. Like I said, you still get stuff though. Woman, give yourself up. this is Barbara. She's not a playable character or anything. Damn. That's not the right voice. You're the leader of the Leon de Oro. I heard you're a woman, but kill me. I'd rather die than be imprisoned by the Empire's dogs. Now just calm down a minute. How about we make a deal? What? We don't have time to fight. We don't get much from your capture anyway. What do you want? We want the sacred beads that were stolen from the Fuma clan, and we want you to help us. Iska, I found the bead. We're going to take this, alright? And one more thing. We need your help. There are 2 sacred beads of Fuma. Where's the other one? It's useless to keep silent. We'll make you talk no matter what. We must defeat Barbaros at all costs. Barbaros? Yes, the Sultan of the Ottoman Empire. Barbaros? Sultan? You don't know? Vienna, the capital, is under siege by the Ottoman Empire army that is led by Barbaros. Barbaros is using the power of the spirit sword Soul Calibur to invade all countries all over the world. If it continues, the world will belong to him. Barbaros. Do you know Barbaros? No. I'll take you to our other base. The sacred bead should be there. What's with her? I think she has a past with Barbaros. Well, yeah, look at her name. Yeah, I don't know what it is, so don't let your guard down. Oh yeah, last time we were here I told you about my homeland, right? My sister Alona and I. The 2 of us used to live in Buda, Hungary. Things were nice back then. When the spring came, we'd sow the field with wheat that we'd save through the winter. On the nights we planted the seeds, we'd use the leftover wheat to make sweet bread. The bread my sister baked was really good. We'd drizzle honey on it and then open the wine that had been barreled in fall. Hungarian wine and honey were the best in the world. Very nice. It's one of those I miss my sister things. Not that I'm saying it's like I don't care that he lost his sister, like, you know, I'm not that kind of a horrible person, but overall, the overall Soul Calibur experience throughout all the games, it's not that big a deal. So we're heading back to the Xenon Mansion here. Some stolen treasure, victory conditions, defeat all enemies. We're here. This is where the other sacred bead is. I didn't think you'd help us this easily, and even betray your comrades. Did something happen between you and Barbaros? Barbaros used to be one of us. He was the leader of the Leon de Oro. What? The leader? Barbaros was the leader? I heard that he used to be a thief, but... Yes, you don't find that interesting? How did Barbaros get his hands on Soul Calibur? Well, he's the Sultan of the Ottoman Empire, so you don't know, right? Do you know about the legend of the spirit sword Soul Calibur? Yes. It's a legend. Yep. So you find the spirit sword. After that, Barbaros changed. Back to Sophidia. And Ivy, why not?
I won't go easy.
How wretched!
Alright, so let's see what we got in this level. Aha! I thought I heard those. Didn't need that. Okay, I did now. Jeez, walk right into it, why don't you? So stupid. I don't mean Sophia, I mean me for doing that.
Let's go! Move! Move! Go down! Go down!
Ow. Let's go. Nothing there. Usually in rooms like that, the jars don't have anything in them. Not always, but usually. Probably a boulder. There we go. Oh, there's 2 of them. Crap. 3 of them! Jeez, come on. Are there any more? No? Good. Switch to Ivy before I leave Sophia here. Yeah, those boulders can really mess you up, so you gotta watch out for them.
come!
Jeez. Dude. Just like getting hit by everything.
Justice, protect me.
I gotta get healing for Ivy.
I'll make you disappear!
I won't forgive you.
Alright, there we go. I think these floating things actually come back, so just focus on defeating the actual enemies.
Not yet.
No one runs from me!
Leave it to me.
I promise you won't suffer much.
Yes, this is a maze, obviously. Yeah, you can stop guarding at any time, dude. Okay, thank goodness.
Leave it to me.
Still gonna go back to Ivy, though. So for the most part, unless I come across another enemy, I think we'll be alright. But always check every single one of these, though, because you might be missing something. And you don't want to miss anything. I'm not going to make the obvious reference that could be there. Bladeheart, Sophia, you can have it.
No one runs from me!
See, I had to go over there to get the switch anyway, so you have to find all the switches regardless. So you'll probably be exploring most of the area just to find all the switches. And I think this is just a wall right here, there's nothing there. Yeah, that's where we started, so unless there's something here, which there probably is not. Yeah, there's not. But I'll stop messing around now and actually get going. So this area is a little bit threatening, more so than others, so...
What now?
Yeah, I was trying to avoid that, but...
Let's go. Move. Here. Excuse me. Here. I won't waste it.
There we go.
Did it hurt?
You more than me. Because y'all nearly died, actually. Haven't messed up on a level yet to end up getting both my characters killed, but it'll probably happen eventually. Because there are some hard levels in this game, despite the fact what you've seen looks pretty easy. There are some really difficult levels in this game. One in particular gave me so much trouble the first time I played this. And we're up to Garnet's Warrior. New weapon? Yep. That was just a guess. I didn't know for a fact. I just guessed. Probably for, yeah, Astroth. Nanban Fu. Sorry, the other sacred being. Thank you. I apologize for making you betray your friends. I was once the leader of a band of thieves, so I know that you can never return to them. You may even be pursued by them for the rest of your life. It's alright, I have no regrets about leaving the Leon de Ordo. Weren't you their leader? I didn't want to be the leader. When Barbaros and those fellows stayed behind to protect the others, you didn't follow him? When he took hold of Sword Calibur, he was no longer the soul. Bleh! Of Barbaros that I knew. You have no more use for me, alright? I'll go now. Please stop him. Stop Barbaros. He used to be a thief. Burns back. Gee, I wonder what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, what? I told you, you're gonna have to do this like 5 or 6 times. Gotta go back and defend the capital for the 3rd time. Jeez, you guys are so lame. You should be able to do this just fine by yourself, but clearly you can't. So, next time on Let's Play Soul Calibur Legends, looks like we're gonna have to go help the Empire. Again. See you guys then.